So you're thinking about moving to Hilton Head, South Carolina, and you've heard of this place called Harbour Town. It's inside of Sea Pines. Maybe you know Sea Pines already as well. Well, today's your lucky day. Today's video is all about everything Harbour Town inside of Sea Pines. If you're new to the channel, I just want to thank you for being here, taking a look at our videos. Also recommend subscribing as well as hitting that bell so that you can get notifications when any of our new videos come out. Putting out videos every week so that you can learn everything that there is to know about moving to Hilton Head, South Carolina, from where to live, what the communities are, food, play, entertainment, all of the above. I get calls from people just like you who watch these videos and want to know more about the island, want to know more about the communities, and I love receiving those calls. So don't hesitate to text me, call me, set up a Zoom chat here in the link provided, whatever you need, however I can answer your questions. I want you to love the island as much as I can. Now today we're in Sea Pines, we're in Harbour Town. I'm basically just gonna walk around Harbour Town and show you everything that there is to see and everything that we love about this place, including the ridiculous live oaks that are here. I don't know if you can see that, but that thing is gigantic and just gorgeous. And we'll talk about Fraser's live oak here, where Greg Russell does his sing-alongs. If you don't know who Greg Russell is, look him up. He's fabulous. Kids absolutely adore him. But we'll talk about and show you his tree. It's coming up here in a couple minutes. We'll show you some of the restaurants that are here. We'll show you everything from the facilities to obviously the boats. There's a pier that we're gonna go check out. There's an island. I don't know what tide we're on right now, but if we're at low tide, there is a beach that we love to go to that is filled with hermit crabs, starfish, all kinds of really cool things that my son loves to just kind of dig in and play with. So we'll get this adventure started here right now. Behind me is the historic Fraser Oak. This is where Greg Russell does his concerts. We've seen weddings. This is the meeting place in Harbour Town. This tree is over, according to what I've read, 325 years old. It's been hit by lightning. It's been held together with cords, and it is a staple of this harbor. Obviously, you can see behind me the boats. We'll take a picture and a look at those a little bit later, but wanted to show you Greg Russell's stage. So I was about to leave Harbour Town and realized that I just called this thing the Fraser Oak and not the Liberty Oak. Some of you may have missed that, but I'm sure somebody didn't and will tell me about it. So I wanted to make that correction. It's the Liberty Oak in the middle of Harbour Town, not the Fraser Oak in the middle of Harbour Town, where Greg Russell does all of his entertaining, and it's been struck by lightning, and it's 325 years old, and all of the information I gave you before about the Fraser Oak is actually about the Liberty Oak that sits here in the middle of Harbour Town. Sorry. If you don't know Greg Russell, he's a little bit of a folk singer. He does a lot of kids tunes, pulls kids up. They sing with him. They love him. It's a great thing. He's here during the summer times. It's well worth a trip here just to let the kids see Greg Russell. You can see behind me the shops of Harbour Town. We'll take a walk through. We'll talk about some of those and just continue our tour through the harbor. As we walk through behind me, you've got Harborside. So that's an outside restaurant, mainly bar food, fried food, finger food, sandwiches, things like that. They got rid of their onion petals, which were essentially onion rings in the form of like a French fry. My son was extremely disappointed. So if you know anybody at Harborside and can put in a good word for us, we would like the onion petals to come back. As we walk through, you can see the shops that are here. A lot of clothing and apparel shops. A lot of what I call like tchotchke shops, so stuff that you're going to put on your shelves, a lot of beachy, islandy, harbory things. There's an outfitter in there called 32 Degrees North. They carry Yeti, sandals, outdoor gear, boating gear, stuff like that. As you start to make your way towards kind of the end of the harbor, which is where we're heading, you've got more of your recreational stuff. So this is where you get to sign up for the pirate cruise, your dinner cruises, dolphin tours, things like that. And you can see we've got a t-shirt shop here behind us. Whoop, t-shirt shop there behind us in the green roofed building. Plenty of benches, seating. You've got very tall, mature oaks, as well as these rocking chairs that they've got set out all over the place. One of my favorite things to do, grab a cup of coffee, sit on a rocking chair, stare at these gorgeous boats that are out here, and just relax in the morning before you get to start your hectic day. The building behind me is the new quarterdeck. What you're looking at right here is the ice cream place that's on the backside. Quarterdeck has become upscale restaurant overlooking the harbor. We're going to look at it from the pier that we're going to walk out onto now. I also wanted to show you quickly the beach that's over here behind us. Out here on this beach, this is H2O Sports. H2O Sports is going to provide you with your kayaks, your stand-up paddle boards. They do jet skis in the summertime, in season. So they rent a ton of cool stuff out here. All of it is done out here in the Sound. They're just kind of your go-to for your fun, adrenaline rush water sports. Behind me, you can see this beach. So this beach, as it continues around and goes out, low tide will have this water pushed way out, and you're gonna get all kinds of creatures from the Sound coming up. There are little black crabs that run around. There are hermit crabs that are literally inside of shells, crawling all over the place. Even little blue crabs that are up here underneath coral, and just kind of in and around the growth that's down here on the ground. You want to bring your flip-flops or some kind of shoes because it will cut you up. It will bang up your feet. But this little beach right here in Harbour Town, super fun for the kids to just go and explore and find some creatures and things that they want to, they're going to ask you to take home. If you're going to visit Harbour Town, one of the first places you should stop is the Bear Store. You've got phenomenal ice cream, and you can see all the flavors they've got here for us. Perfect spot, grab some ice cream, then head out into the sun. We're on the back side of Harbour Town. It's almost always shady back here. And the Bear Store is the place to stop, get a cold treat. They've got a sketchy fortune teller machine in there that weirds me out, but the kids seem to love. It really is a great place. And again, the ice cream is where it's at. Get the ice cream, then start walking around and figuring out what's here and seeing what's here in Harbour Town. So a family favorite is the Harbour Town playground behind us. You can see it really blends in to, you might even be able to see it because it blends in. Really blends into the background, the nature. Really everything here in Sea Pines, in Harbour Town, on the island in general, is designed to blend in with nature. It's designed to be a part of nature. We really don't, there's no neon, There's no big signs. We're not big and flashy. Everything is about protecting and being a part of nature and allowing nature to, I guess it's nature allowing us to enjoy its beauty and what it's giving us. And here on the island, it sure gives us a lot. The playground itself, one of the top 3 on the island. Kids are getting restless, grandkids are getting restless. Get them on bikes, send them to the playground. They'll love it over here. Again, go get some ice cream from the bear store, play on the playground. You could waste an hour just hanging out over here. So I know they do lunch, and it's lunchtime as I walk by, but the Harbour Town Bakery is my favorite spot to stop for breakfast. Always get the sausage, egg, and cheese on croissant. So good. But it's here for you. Sandwiches, deli, really just kind of, quick sandwich, hometown, well-made, not fast food. The bakery's an awesome place to grab a quick snack. Again, we're right across the street from the playground over there. So you're not gonna, you're essentially, if the kids are over there, you need an iced tea, come grab it real quick. You got easy access to a decent, good, fast meal. The beauty of the harbor, it's easy to forget that we have one of the country's best golf courses being played right here out of Harbour Town. Now, most people know the PGA Tour event, they know Harbour Town Links, but literally from there to right there is the clubhouse for Harbour Town Links. Come on, let's go over and take a look. So we're standing in front of Harbour Town Links. This is the clubhouse to the PGA Tours event, Harbour Town, here at Harbour Town. Behind Links behind Harbour Town Links is the restaurant Links, which is inside of the clubhouse. It's phenomenal food. Been there multiple times. You can sit out back. You can watch the driving range, watch golfers come in as they finish. It is a very, very cool place to be able to eat outdoors and have a really good atmosphere, as well as good food and good service. I can't recommend Links enough. If you're coming here to, looking for good food, if you're in the harbor, it is probably a step above what you're going to get over at Quarterdeck. So check out Links. It's well worth it. And here's a very, very cool view that as I walked over, I figured I'd show you the clubhouse, the front of the clubhouse. I walked from my path that I just showed you, but if you turn around and look at this path behind me, you can see the lighthouse. Literally, I mean, obviously this was planned, but right down the path is the lighthouse of Harbour Town. It's so neat. It's so neat. At this point, you know everything there is to know about Harbour Town. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email, text, call, or set up a Zoom chat so that we can answer any of your questions. If you're thinking about moving down here to retire, maybe getting a second home for some income potential, or doing something crazy like me, moving your whole family down, we're here to help. So if there's any questions, anything we can do to help, please don't hesitate to reach out, let me know. And until next time, I can't wait to see you on the island.